Welcome back to the next video. So in today's video we are going to solve a coding question which is basically asked in any off-campus interview. So this is for Virtusa company. Okay. So this is based on arrays and we need to use for loop and all those things. So I'll just read out the question once and after that I will write the code in Java. So let me just read the question. So the heading of the question is double on match. So this is the heading which they have given. And this is the screenshot, guys. It was the original question, and of course in Telegram you can find a lot of questions of these kind. If you want to practice, you can just check out the Telegram groups. Okay, for those link will be there in the description. Okay, so given an array of long integers ARR, so array name is ARR and a number num, so then they will be giving you a number called num. Okay, so iterate through the elements in ARR and double the value of num whenever an element equals num. Find the maximum possible value of num knowing that ARR can be recorded before the reordered before the iteration. So here what you can say is you will be having one array and it is having a variable called ARR and it will be storing some values like this 1, 2, 4, 11, 12 and 18. Now what you need to do is, and also you will be given with one input that is num. So num they have given 2. Now iterating through the ARR, how will you be iterating? So ARR and num, initially the num value is how much? 2. So whenever you find a match like num and the array value or array element, if they are equal, then you need to double the value of number. So that's why double on match. Whenever the number is matching with any element of the array, you need to double the value of num. So in this first case already, okay, so first case initialization is done here, num equal to 2, that we have done. So just analogy. Okay, so the first element in ARR is 1 and number value is now 2. Whether they are matching? No, they are not matching. So don't don't do anything, just go to the next element. Next element in ARR is 2 and you can see these 2 when matching with the number, they are matching. This 2 and these 2 are equal. Then I need to double the value of number. So that's why for the 2 corresponding output is 4 because they are matching. Okay, so now the value of num become 4. So next thing here I am having 4, right? So 4 is matching with 4. Yes, it is matching. Then double the value. That means, so 4 into 2 I have to do. So 4. Okay, so one sec, guys. So this is 2. Yeah. So after that, whether it is matching. Yes. So if it is matching, then I need to double, right? So it is matching now. 4, 4. So 4 into 2, what I will do? 8. So it is double now. Okay. So next thing, I am having 11. So 11 compared with 8, they are equal? No. So don't change the value of num. Keep it as it is, 8 itself. Again 8 is compared with 12. If it is equal, no, it is not equal, then don't change the value of 8. Now you can see 8 is equal to 8. That means the values are matching. So I need to double the values of number. So 8 is, now I am having 8, double of 8 will be 8 into 2. So that is 16. So finally the num will be holding 16 and the expected output for this array is 16 itself. So this we need to write in VS Code. Let me just write it, guys. Okay. So yeah, this is VS Code which is used to write the Python, Java code. Alright, so let me just okay, so already I have defined like this. So the file name or the class name is problem21. It is having a main method where execution starts, and I will directly take the array, guys. I will not read from the keyboard and all those things I will not do. I will explain you the logic. You can of course read it. Okay, so ARR1 I will take instead of ARR, so that I can just it will be easy for me. So it is user defined, you can take anything, and they are given the elements. So the elements are 1, 2, 4, 11, 12 and 8. So 1, 2, 4, 11, 1, 2, 4, 11, 12 and 8. 12 and 8. So these are the elements which they are given, and they are of long type because they are given here, given an array of long integers. So I have also taken the long. So this is basically an array which holds the long integer values. Okay, so after that I will take another long where they are given number equal to 2. So this I have taken number equal to 2, they are given, I have taken the same thing. Now I have to iterate through this for loop. So for that I will write for int I equal to 0, that is starting from 0th index, and I value should be less than arr1 dot length, that is the last element in the array1. Okay, so that is done. Now the core logic says that if whatever number I have got, it is equal to arr1 of, okay, so arr1 of, I will be starting from 0. Okay, so I is starting from 0, so it will start canning from 0 itself, so that's why I have written I. If it is true, I need to double the value of num. So num will be equal to num into 2, that means I am doubling the value of 2. So after this, and I will just print the value. So sys out, I will write num. Okay, so that's it guys, and let me just open a new terminal and try to run this one. So this is problem 21. Let me just compile this first. Java C problem 21.java. Okay, compiled. Then Java problem 21. So if I run this one, you can see the expected output, that is basically 16. Over here you can see. Okay, so this is how you can write the code for this simple problem guys. Okay, so and if you don't know how to read it from the keyboard, okay, so just you can do one thing guys. Okay, so you can just make use of scanner class here and keep it in a for loop. All those things you can just do. Okay, so if you want, I can make a video on that one also, how to read the arrays from that is keyboard. From keyboard, how can I read this array? Okay, so that thing also possible. Alright, so that's it in this video guys. Meet you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Please do subscribe the channel for more updates like this. I'll be solving a lot of questions daily, which are basically really asked in off-campus interviews. So that will be helpful for you, and your subscription is most valuable for me. So thank you. See you in the next one.